leaves melting on the window pane. Coffee rings and scattered thoughts remain. Twirling air between my fingers, drifting aimlessly. Do you ever wonder what sets the sky free? Quiet laughter humming from another room. Time settles soft as a distant monsoon. Every little moment feels heavier than it seems. Still I'm waiting for the light to slip between the seams. Why can't I float into the blue? Is it the way or is it you? If the curtain calls me, should I stay or move? Why can't I float the way you do? Letting go's a rhythm, maybe I can learn it too. Ceiling patterns echo slow waves above. You said patience is a kind of love. Counting midnight colors fading on my skin. Could I slip away if I chose to begin? Why can't I float into the blue? Is it the way or is it you? If the current calls me, should I stay or move? Why can't I float the way you do? If I close my eyes, will I rise? Lifting off without goodbyes. Why can't I float into the blue? Why can't I float the way you did? Soft air, open hands, maybe someday soon.
Keep my thoughts on the windowsill. Clock ticks soft and slow. Laundry on the chair still there. Empty mugs days ago. I don't say much lately. Your name drifts in with the air. Can't recall what you wore that night. Funny how nothing's a blanket of blue can't shake you. You're a blanket of blue. I miss you. Repeat that tune over and over. Under a blanket of blue. Midnight hush, fridge hums low. Lost in static, letting it go. Tracing patterns in old receipts. Call your number, never speak. Room stays quiet, dishes loud. Memories spin like final now. I try, you try. Silence draws the lines. You try, I try. It just rewinds. Tell me if you feel it too. Tell me, do you feel it too? Under a blanket of blue, can't shake you. Under a blanket of blue, I miss you. Repeat that tune over and over. Under a blanket of blue, over and over the same old tune. Over and over, I'm stuck on you. Under a blanket of blue. Leftover sunlight on the floor. Quiet records, nothing more. Under a blanket of blue, can't shake you. Under a blanket of blue, I miss you. Repeat that tune over and over. Under a blanket of blue. Just under a blanket of blue. Just under a blanket of blue.
Weather app says sunny, but I know it's gonna rain. Check the forecast every hour like it's gonna change. Making plans, I know I'll cancel anyway. Rather stay inside where thoughts can just replay. Coffee getting cold while I think about today. How I used to say I do things but delay. Now I'm here, same spot, same couch, same. Rain check, rain check. Everything's a rain check. Maybe next time when the sun comes out. Rain check, rain check. Living on a rain check. Maybe next time I'll figure out. Friends keep asking why I never come around. Say I'm busy but I'm just here, safe and sound. Small talk feels like walking through quicksand. Rather listen to the rain against my window stand. Used to think that I was missing out on life. Now I think that maybe comfort's not a crime. Still I wonder what it's like on the other. Rain check, rain check. Everything's a rain check. Maybe next time when the sun comes out. Rain check, rain check. Living on a rain check. Maybe next time when I figure out. Maybe tomorrow I'll be brave enough to try. Maybe tomorrow I won't need to hide. Maybe tomorrow I'll stop asking why. I choose the inside when the world's outside. Rain check, rain check. Maybe next time. Rain check, rain check. When I figure out why. Rain check, rain check. Everything's a rain check. Maybe next time when the sun comes out. Rain check, rain check. Living on a rain check. Maybe next time when I figure out.
Let me talk to you while the day's still slow. Sun's leaning in through the battered old glass. Footsteps echo down these winding stone halls. Time moves softer where we're standing at last. Come find me in the courtyard where the air is calm. Jazz notes drifting with the heat from the dawn. You leaning lazy on the fountain morning gray. I'm telling you the truth I saved for today.
I woke up early, the curtains brushed by breeze from distant hills. Pages of a book unread beside the windowsill. Guess time's still patient here, armor rusted, flags faded. Sip from the mug you handed me, warm, free and stated. Stone floors and sunlight dappling across your face. Every morning starts out slow in this quiet place. My mind wanders like ivy, climbing higher each year. I laugh when you doubt me, like what's a king gotta fear? See the world past these walls always seems to forget that peace is found in the hush, not in battles regret. We talk lessons and plans, your hand cool on my wrist. You say peace feels like this, yeah, I say promise it exists.
Can you hear the city waking far below, faint and small? I'm drawing you closer with the sun on the wall. Come find me in the courtyard where the air is calm. Jazz notes drifting with the heat from the dawn. You leaning lazy on a fountain worn in gray. I'm telling you the truth I saved for today.
All the kings and knights, they chase stories not their own, but I'm here chasing laughter, a piece seldom known. Chainmail traded for linen, those swords laid low. No war in this moment, just a sweet afterglow. We talk about patience, how it's harder than steel. Learning quiet from you, learning love that's real. Rain tapping the banners, flags faded in sun. I'm learning the battle's over, the fight can be won. Slow breathing fills chambers that once heard alarms. Now the music flows easy, no call to arms. And you smile linking this century to mine. Every morning with you, sipping peace by design.
Come find me in the courtyard where the air is calm. Jazz notes drifting with the heat from the dawn. You leaning lazy on a fountain morning gray. I'm telling you the truth I say for today. So let's meet by the window once the sun melts the dew. Let the castle go quiet, just me and you. In a kingdom of hush, with the music still warm, where the mornings are gentle and nothing means harm.
Late I drift, I sink, breezing, beats play, can't think, words warm, cold air, slow blink, rowdy in silence, edge of the brink. Don't ask why I stay, nah, keep chill, fade away, just listen close, okay, will you wait astray? Heavy breath, soft light, palm sweat, nerves. Old scars, tight grips, still learning curves. Should I let go, should I keep my stance? If I don't move, you giving me a chance. Who's left here when the sun gets low? Would you stay or would you go? When the noise all fades, would you wanna know? Who's left here? Who's left here though? Faded cat, crack keys, caffeine spills. Pull up, long look, haven in the hills. Old laughs, fresh cuts, time just kills. But we pull through, swimming in stills. Talking in slangs, barely saying much. Gazing offline, missing nonchalance. We ain't pressed, keep it on hush. Still wonder, when things shift, who do you trust? Nothing but vibes, stay slow, roll light. You keep me real, switch day to night. Not tryna push, just tryna spin. But if I fall off, would you pull me in? Who's left here when the sun gets low? Would you stay or would you go? When the noise all fades, would you wanna know? Who's left here? Who's left here though? pull up, stick around. When nobody's left in town, caught in a wave, still drown. Who's calling out you down? Who's left here when sun gets low? Would you stay or would you go? When the noise all fades, don't you wanna know? Who's left here? Who's left here?
You feel it in the silence between heartbeats, temporal spaces where our thoughts intertwine, like smoke through fingers, dissipating, yet somehow always returning to this moment. Stay close to me. La la la, oh 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 oh. Time bends around us. La la la. Stay close. Don't let the distance grow between our frequencies. Stay close, like particles in perpetual motion. Stay close. Stay close. Stay close. Stay close. I watch you through peripheral vision, cataloging the way you breathe in syncopated rhythms against my shoulder. Molecular magnetism pulling us together, the quantum entanglement. Stay close to me. La la la, oh oh oh. Space contracts. La la la. Stay close. Don't let the distance grow between our frequencies. Stay close, like particles in perpetual motion. Stay close. Stay close. Stay close. Stay close. Gravitational pull of your presence, warping the fabric of my understanding. Stay close. 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 Don't let the distance go between our frequencies. Stay close, like particles in perpetual motion. Stay close. Stay close. Stay close. Stay close. Stay close. Stay close to me. Stay close. Stay close to me.
Woke late, dizzy, sun peeking. Crumbled tea, kitchen chair, coffee cold, left it there. Dishes stacked, window crack, you're long gone, ain't coming back. Last night, quedó la luz encendida. Empty seat, dusty laugh, nothing sweet on your spoon. In the sink, leftover food. I don't think I is in there. All your things left in here. Same damn spot, you don't need, you don't care. All your things won't disappear. All your things, all your things. Jazz record, keep skipping. Notes stuck on repeat, half a joke in the air. Swear I heard shoes on concrete, curses right. Quiero tirar todo fuera, pero no puedo, not tonight. You said it's fine, you said it's easy, no it's just
fucking quiet.
all your things left in here. Same damn spot, you don't need, you don't care. All your things won't disappear. All your things, all your things. Woke late, window crack, you're long gone. Let's call you back. All your things still right here.
Drive against the sea, I drift my dreams. Piano notes like rainfall, city hum just be. Got my hands in my pockets, world spinning same pace. Voices at a distance, another name to stay. Crossing out the headlines, none of them my face, but the ache sits quiet, steady in its place. Windows rattle easy, coffee sip slow. Thoughts half finished, just let them flow. Sky a little heavy, the streets move light. Chill through these bones, but I'm alright. Still moving, it's enough for now. Feet on the floor, can't bring me down. Can't pages keep it down. Pages keep turning, wind on my brow. World keeps circling, I'm safe right now. Small talk with the neighbor, nodding on the stairs, headlines bleeding colors, but I just stare. Footsteps echo, memories faded ink. Eyes on the sunrise, try not to think. Jazz keys wandering, weaving through my space. Soft as my own questions, never in a race. Moments in the margins, nothing to prove. I'm here, I'm brave, learning when to move. Still moving, it's enough for now. Feet on the floor, can't bring me down. Reach too tight. Pages keep turning, wind on my brow. World keeps circling, I'm safe right now. Love in the hush, when nothing feels rushed. Waiting for nothing, just letting it hush. Time in the kitchen, steam rising slow. Heartbeat steady, just letting it go. Still moving, it's enough for now. Feet on the floor, can't bring me down. Can't just keep turning. They just keep turning, wind on my brow. World keeps circling, I'm safe right now. One of these headlines got my name tonight. City keeps breathing, I'll be alright. Yo, barely woke, TV humming, world spinning slow. Coffee cup, baggy eyes, what they on the scroll. Every cycle, same faces, think I seen the show. Talk is cheap, nothing deep, just the way it go. Caught up in that daily groove, same old news, what we gotta prove. Trends and moves, nothing to lose, taking it light, chill with the crew. Dealing with the noise, never mind the clues. All we ride right through on this avenue. Nah, I ain't stressing, let them tweet, let them shout. Seen too loud, I did fade out, reroute. Sidewalk snaps, kinda old as free cloud. Zoomed out, peeping vibes, not what they brag about. Slow walk to the store, beat in my ear. World on fire, but my heart clear. La, 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 ooh, la. Caught up in that daily groove, same old news, what we gotta prove. Trends and moves, nothing to lose, taking it light, chill with the crew. Oh, la, la, la. Dealing with the noise, never mind the clues. All we ride right through on this avenue. Talking circles, everybody gotta take. Gotta laugh now, can't let it break. What's real? Fake hype, clickbait, let it shake. Nah, let it chill. Eyes half closed, only keeping what's chill. Caught up in that daily groove, same old news, what we gotta prove. Trends and moves, nothing to lose, taking it light, chill with the crew. Oh, la, la. Dealing with the noise, never mind the clues. All we ride right through on this avenue. Easy pace, world ticket, I'm just passing through. Hands in the pocket, seeing what's true. You say you'll be back. Time keeps slipping past like smoke through my fingers. Shit, waiting for you, always fucking waiting. Heart's getting heavy, patience wearing thin. Waiting for you, damn this empty feeling when you're coming back to me. Told myself I'd be fine, a few hours max. But the clock keeps ticking and you're still not here. Fuck this, waiting for you, always fucking waiting. Heart's getting heavy, patience wearing thin. Waiting for you, damn this empty feeling when you're coming back to me. Maybe I'm just paranoid, maybe you're just busy, but the silence is different when you're used to noise. Check my phone again, nothing new. Your last message still sits there, mocking me. Waiting for you, always fucking waiting. Heart's getting heavy, patience wearing thin. Waiting for you, damn this empty feeling when
guess I'll keep waiting. What else can I do?
Steady rain against the glass, coffee cooling, time drags past. Old hoodie, socks mismatched, lazy rhythm, nothing's rushed. Numbers blinking on the stove, no plans, but I don't mind much. Steam curls in the morning air, streets quiet, just me there, just me, just me. Window drizzle, they still young, let the water play its song. Pencil rolling on the desk, little scratch from where it fell. Tapping out a careless tune, background hum, I know it well. Shoes by the door, not moving soon, murmur of a distant tune, still here, still here. Window drizzle, they still young, let the water play its song. Gun down, head out, change the scene, but comfort's found in and in-betweens. Size deep the tea again, loose ends I don't need to mend. Window drizzle, day still young, let the water play its song. Pages turning slow beside me, air is cool, rain reminds me. I've been sitting here for hours now, watching rain hit the window pane, thinking about the choices that I made and how they led me to this place. Coffee getting cold beside me, but I can't seem to move away from these thoughts that keep on spinning in my head like every day. Time moves slow when you're alone, with just your mind to keep you. Maybe I should call, maybe I should stay, maybe all this thinking ain't the way. Maybe I should call, maybe I should stay, maybe all this thinking ain't the I remember when things were simple, when decisions came so easy. Now I'm caught between what's right and what feels good to me. Friends been asking how I'm doing, but I don't know what to say. I just tell them that I'm fine, while inside I'm losing my way. Street lights paint in shadows on the wall, but I can't find mine. Maybe I should call, maybe I should stay, maybe all this thinking ain't all figured out. Now I'm just trying to find my route back to who I used to be when life felt more like
morning comes still here. Same place still here.
same position, same old chair, but something's different in the air. Like maybe change is everywhere. I pick up my phone and make that call, but set it down and walk away. Some things are better left unsaid, at least for now. At least maybe I should call, maybe I should stay. Maybe all this thinking ain't the way. Maybe I should call, maybe I should stay. Maybe all this thinking ain't the way.
Used to pass you on the street, pretend I didn't see your face. Now we're sitting here at 2 in the morning, talking about the good old days. Funny how the years change everything. Enemies become something strange. Why do we fight when we both know we're just two broken people trying to grow? Why do we fight when deep inside we're carrying the same hurt we try to hide? You said some fucked up shit back then, I threw words like fucking stones. But here we are sharing cigarettes, admitting we were both alone. Your voice sounds different when you're not angry. Mine does too, I guess. All those battles we were fighting were just us scared of being wrong. Why do we fight when we both know we're just two broken people trying to grow? Why do we fight when deep inside we're carrying the same hurt we try to hide? Remember when you broke my trust? I shattered you up back to dust. Now I see the kid you used to be before the world got in between. Maybe we were never enemies, just casualties of being young and afraid. Why do we fight when we both know we're just two broken people trying to grow? Why do we fight when deep inside we're carrying the same hurt we try to hide? So here's to letting go of wars. Started when we didn't know what we were really fighting for.
Lately it's been hard to read the room. Words dried up, coffee cooling too soon. Something caught between, not anger, not peace. Gripes in the silent space, heavy on me. Long look at your hands, a tap of your feet. We circle the subjects, we're scared to unleash. Random laughter, a sigh folded into the air. I speak in puzzles, pretend not to care. You're close, but it's measured, I can tell from your stare. Who do you tell when it can't be me? rain hitting soft on the windows, cracked paint. Pour another cup, but the mood doesn't change. The clutter we build, the lines we won't paint. Pretending tomorrow will fix yesterday's strain. Do you talk like this, so careful when you did? With anyone else, or is honesty ruthless? I wonder out loud, half hoping to prove it. But I'm stuck in old armor, afraid I might lose it. Who do you tell when it can't be me? Who do you tell? Do you wait for the question? Not searching for answers, just want you to pass. And the truth as it is, are we built to outlast? But just passing through, let the moment collapse. Who do you tell when it can't be me? Who do you tell like a gas sound? Or just adds on me, how do you sound? Who do you tell? Fingers trace circles and steam on the sill. Outside is home roofing, but inside we're still. There's a boy in the window tracing lines on the glass, chin in his palm, letting minutes drift past. On the table, his chessboard's mid-game, unfinished moves, he's alone in no hurry to claim. La la la, slice of sunlight sliding on the floor, tap of a pencil clock, sighs once more. It's warm, it's slow outside the door. Breathe and watch it spin gently round. Evenings never chasing down. Beats play soft, quiet in the room. All his thoughts still blossoming, never in bloom. Sisters in the kitchen, humming through the blue. Cats sprawled out, does what lazy cats do. He sketches rockets, clouds as trees. Pauses to wonder if anyone sees. La la la. Outside, someone laughs on the old front step. He turns halfway, smiles, then circles back. Content to let time drip, slow and slack. Breathe and watch the spin gently round. Evenings never chasing down. Beats play soft, quiet in the burner room. All his thoughts still blossoming, never in bloom. Song, the piano lingers, a bird flits past, fade on its small wings. He writes, maybe later on a paper scrap. Not sad, not waiting, just letting it happen.
instincts never chase him down. Beats play soft, quiet in the room. All his thoughts still blossom and never bloom. In another world, he might run for the sun, but tonight he sits still, and the night's just begun.
Just a hum outside, coffee cooling by my side.
I sit here looking out, glass streak from last night's rain. Bare feet on cold floor, another slow morning begins. My mind catches a line. Felt like I'd get somewhere by now, counting hours on my windowsill. Life keeps moving, I'm standing still, just breathing in, waiting for the rush to quiet down. Streetcars pass, soft and low, neighbors on their way. I wonder what they're chasing, but it feels so far away. Static from the stereo can't clear the air. Felt like I'd get somewhere by now, counting hours on the windowsill. Life keeps moving, I'm standing still, just breathing in, waiting for the rush to quiet down. I don't have the answers today, that's alright. Leaning back in silence, watching daylight, softly letting time go. Felt like I get somewhere about an hour somehow, counting hours on my windowsill. Life keeps moving, I'm standing still, just breathing in, waiting for the rush to quiet, just the hum outside, coffee gone cold. Still here, still trying.
Corner booth, coffee cold, counting cracks in marble tile. You sit across, fingers fold, haven't seen that nervous smile. Been a while since we talked, conversations caught in time. Careful words, cautious walk, reasons rhyme, restless smile. Stay a little longer, we both know. Talking till tomorrow. People pass, we remain static in this shifting space. Memory maps, mental maze, chasing paths we used to take. Better days, bitter praise, bridges built for us to break. Stay a little longer. Don't let distance go. Fragments getting stronger. Pieces we both know. Talking till tomorrow. Sitting here, sipping doubt, wondering what this meeting's about. You called me up after months of silence. Now we're navigating verbal violence. Not the screaming kind, but something quieter. Words that cut but make the heart grow lighter. Parts of past, participles of pain. Playing games we swore we'd never play again. Coffee shop professions, poolside therapy. Measuring the space between when me inches feel like miles when trust is thin. Trying to find a place where we begin again. Or maybe for the first time. Searching for a reason, rhythm or rhyme that makes sense of this mess we made. Sitting in the shadows, we both stay. Morning turns to afternoon. Still here, still try. Conversations change their tune. Neither one of us lying about the way we carry. Stay a little longer. Don't let distance grow. Fragments getting stronger. Pieces we both know. Talk until tomorrow. Corner booth, coffee cold. Some stories never get told. Used to think about the old days when nights roll in the mist. Now I'm here just wondering. Why we gotta wait so long? Same time, same time, same time. Do we need you the same time? Same time, same time, same time. Tell me, do we need you the same time? Your armor's made of silence now. My castle's just this room. Writing letters to ghosts. Do we meet at the same time? Same time, same time, same time. Do we meet at the same time? Same time, same time, same time. Tell me, do we meet at the same time? Back then we had forever. Now we counting minutes slow. Used to fight beside each other. Now I'm fighting just to know. Same time, same time, same time. Same time, same time, same time. Maybe in the light, we'll find a way back home. still, then I'll keep asking. Do we meet at the same time? Same time, same time, same time. Do we meet at the same time? Same time, same time, same time. Tell me, do we meet at the same time? Same time, same time, same time. Same time, same time, same time. Same time, same time, same time. Do we meet at the same time? Why you do that? Why you do that? Yeah, why you do that?
It's late, coffee lukewarm on the table. You lock eyes, but you ain't saying shit. You drag your sleeve across the ring on the glass shit. Why you always hiding every little bit, biting your nail, staring out the window pane. You laugh, but your voice never matches your face. Still you sit fucking silent, playing that game. Why you do that, huh? Why you move like you scared of this place? Why you do that, do that? Why you do that? Why you do that? Why you do that? Why you always gotta fade when I'm getting close, yeah. Why you do that, do that, do that? Shit, why you do that? Come on. Why you always wanna run when I need you most? Pick at the crumbs you never eat, just talk around it. I watch your fingers tap, hell you counting the seconds. I say something real, your eyes flick, you clown it. Skin cold as that jazz loop playing behind us. Told me yeah I'm fine, no you not fine. This a rerun, same damn slot. We circle these same old things. You never say what the fuck you mean, nah. I ain't tryna press, but damn it, why you do that all the time? Every time I think you opening up, you drop that mask, you toss that line. Why you do that? Why you do that? Why you do that? Why you do that? Why you always gotta fade when I'm getting close, yeah. Why you do that? Do that, do that, shit. Why you do that? Why you always wanna run when I need you most? Why you do that? Round and round we spinning, both pretending we winning. I see you flinch from the feeling. Why you do that, babe? Why you do that? 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 Why you always gotta fade when I'm getting close, yeah. Why you do that? Do that, do that, shit. Why you do that? Come on. You keep your hands in your pockets and eyes on your shoes. Why you do that? Shit, here we go again. Same damn chair, same damn pen. Clock on the wall and give a damn about the time I'm spending here, man. Why we always gotta wait for everything? Sitting in this plastic chair, it's bothering me. Magazines from 03, pages yelling at me. Old news, old views, but I'm still here breathing.
Why we always waiting? Time keeps contemplating. Every second hesitating, while my mind's still racing.
Fuck it, let me tell you about the way I see it. Life's a bunch of waiting rooms and we just gotta beat it. Every door's another pause, every pause another season. Every season got me asking what the hell's the reason. People passing through like smoke, ain't nobody staying. Receptionists keep saying that my name ain't on the list they're displaying, but I know I wrote it down, black ink on white paper. Guess I'm just another fool, thought that patience was behavior.
Why we always waiting? Time keeps contemplating. Every second hesitating, while my mind's still racing.
Tick tock, damn this mental clock. Waiting for the shock of hearing my name called from the flock. But maybe waiting ain't the curse I thought it was. Maybe stillness got some magic, some mysterious buzz in the quiet between the moments, between the rush and fuss. Maybe peace lives in the pauses, in the space between what was. Still got questions, still got doubt. Still don't know what this shit is about. But I'm breathing in this chair, and for now, that's enough to care.
Why we always waiting? Time keeps contemplating. Every second hesitating, while my mind's still racing. Same damn chair, different day, but I'm here, and that's okay. Question mark hanging in the air, but I'm breathing, and I'm there.